So this morning we're excited heading out to go check our camera traps for the first time since we've set them up, and we're pretty stoked and excited to see what we've got today. We are now approaching one of our first sites. So just to make sure that we've got our data intact, so we write down the camera number and the SD card number, so that in the event that SD cards get mixed up, we know exactly which site and which SD card number. So now we're just going to grab the laptop and we'll have a look what we've gotten so far. Oh look, we've got some tortoises. We've got a grazebook, got porcupine. Ooh! Now that's what we're talking about. That's what we've been looking for. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we've got something to show the landowner. Let's go.
You know, I've heard of leopard, on the, kind of Gordons Bay Mountains and things of that, but I never thought that we would actually have one on this farm. So it's been quite a nice education, and I'm very grateful that you guys have come out.
And it's a privilege, it's a complete privilege to know that they're here and they're on our farm, and yeah, we're delighted that you found leopard.
Statistical models we use to analyze the leopard population density takes into account the GPS coordinates of the camera, as well as the date and time of each photo. So when we do the field work, we need to be very meticulous with setting the correct date and time onto the camera, which get imprinted onto the photos, so that we have a good quality data set that we input into the models.
So the survey is now finished. We collected over 200,000 images, which is a huge amount of data that we now have to sift through and get it all ready for analysis. So luckily we are able to use image recognition software that has been trained to look through each one of our photographs, and it's able to detect whether there's a person in the picture or a vehicle or an animal. And the program is also able to distinguish between the different species and add a tag to each photo as to which species it thinks is in each image, which is really fantastic for us. That saves us a lot of time. But we also have to be 100% sure that there's been no mistakes, because accuracy is essential. Once we've checked everything, we're able to export a data sheet that tells us basically on each camera what was seen and where and when, and then we get this fantastic resource that we can use for the analysis. It gives us all the information about the biodiversity in each area, the species in each area, and the human activity as well. And then we're able to analyze these data to work out what sort of variables might be affecting leopard distribution. Each leopard has a unique rosette pattern on its coat, and again, technology can really help us to speed up the data processing. Pattern recognition software can help us to find matches within the rosette patterns and work out which leopard is which. The input files that show which leopard was photographed at each station on each day are now ready to go, so we're able to run our density analysis and find out how many leopards we have in the area.